So, this is a question. When did the cost of living smack you in the face? Because we just went to a supermarket to buy some supplies for this weekend. We had 2 shopping bags, and neither of them were overly full, so it's just 2 shopping bags. $200 almost, about $100 per bag. Now, we don't have any children at our age, so it's just us. But how would you afford to feed, say, 2 or 3 children? And especially give them really healthy food, like, vegetables and meat and stuff. And then the other question goes, how did we get this broke? We went through the greatest mining boom in history. And I remember people saying you should tax them, and everyone's going, oh no, you don't tax them, you don't tax the miners, they'll leave and go somewhere else, they'll mine somewhere else. So basically we just let them take everything, got nothing back, and now we're massively in debt. But Botswana, they found diamonds, and their country is abundantly rich, and when you're 21, the state buys you a house because they got so much money, and other things like that. Norway's the same. Norway taxes, I think it's their gas reserves or fuel, oil reserves accordingly, properly, and they've got so much money, they land other countries' money. But us, on all this mineral wealth, we're broke. But our government still claims we're the best of the economy. No, we're the best of the economy. We're helping with the cost of living. Really? Well, guess what happened in Melbourne recently? They had a big seminar where 600 people came. All food was provided for. So there you go. That's a lot of money. A huge venue to hold 600 people. A lot of money, all the techs and everything. Lots and lots and lots of money. But what were they having a seminar about? Was it about the war in Ukraine? Should we send them more money? Was it about the submarines that we're spending billions on that will probably be redundant, if they're not already redundant? Or is it about the cost of living? And how can we help Australians feed their children? No. It was about street signs. Apparently, our government believes that too many street signs in Australia have men's names. So they're going to spend a fortune now changing 50% of the street names all across Australia to women. Now, if we were all loaded and we weren't plunging in a recession or maybe a depression, I'd say, yeah, okay, who gives a shit? But people are struggling. They're homeless. They can't feed their children. And you're worried about street signs. And then all you're doing, if anyone questions, is going, oh, let's censor them for misinformation. Misinformation, this. You don't care about the people anymore. There's something wrong. You really don't. You are so out of touch. You might as well be a kite where someone cut the string.